overseas now to Italy with the lurid sex scandal that's led to calls for the premier's resignation, now threatening his freedom as well as his job.
Silvio Berlusconi faces a trial and the possibility of jail time after being indicted on charges that he paid for sex with a 17-year-old and used his political power to cover it up. NBC News producer Claudio Lavanga joins us by phone from Rome. Claudio, I got to ask you, how is it that he's still in office?
Well, Berlusconi is quite popular in Italy, and many people, many of his supporters, are believing his story that he's the victim of some kind of inquisition by communist magistrates, even though communism has long been dead here in Italy. He's got a way of convincing his supporters that he's a victim instead of the perpetrators, and it doesn't seem that his popularity is waning whatsoever, but this might really prove to be the nail in the coffin for his political career, because he can't really escape a sentence if that is delivered.
And what has made this the final, I guess, straw that broke the camel's back? Because everyone has known for years that Berlusconi has had scandals around him, and yet it's never really threatened his political power.
Well, this is different because in the other 16 trials that he went through, he benefited of what is called the legitimate impediment and the status of limitation. That is that he never had a fast-track trial as this one. It always involved a lot of preliminary hearings that gave him time to introduce laws that saved him in a way, or so his critics accused him of doing, and of spending time with his lawyers building his defense. But this came down as really a cold shower, as this is a very fast-track trial. 6th of April. He's not going to have any time to find a solution to defend himself and save himself this time. Also is what many believe here in Italy, including the investigators that this morning answered only with a little smile on their faces to the decision of the judge.
All right, Claudio Lavanga, our producer in Rome for NBC News. Thanks for that update. I'm sure Prime Minister Berlusconi now wishes he took a cold shower instead of dealing with this.
Couldn't
Unbelievable.
Let that one
couldn't
lie.
let it go.
No, couldn't.
Sorry, Claudio.
All
Thanks.
Right.